Greetings, Devan. This is for the people who are doing Reset Your Life webinar today. I'm returning from a powerful Mahasamadhi of Kalavati Ai. She is a well-known saint here in North Karnataka. So I often go there literally every day. Yes, so this thought came to me and I am recording this video. That's how I usually do stuff. And this is for people who are doing today's webinar. Just keep a book and pen handy and we'll be going to do something really good that can really transform and reset your life. But first we need to understand what are we trying to reset. We are trying to reset the old programming, the old conditions, the old me, the old way of what I don't like about myself and my life that I have been helplessly doing and for some reason not been able to catch up with. So this some reason is nothing but our own old belief system, the way we used to think and the way we used to function, because what has been programmed into us, we have been programmed and hypnotized with so many different concepts and philosophies and theories and all that. So it's not about fighting a battle with these things that are dominating our minds, but it is just to look at these things and just notice and observe how unimportant these things are. And that's how we do it with awareness. It's a different process. Of course, it's a powerful aspect. It's not just observing and looking at things in a detached way. There are some processes that happen during that time which will help you to deeply unclutch from that programming. So for that to happen, you need to be centered down. You need to be simmered down in a certain way. You need to be a certain way. And then we can make that happen very powerfully. We need to now focus on our life. So when I say reset your life, I'm talking about your life. I'm not talking about my life. I'm not talking about the world's life. This is one catch we have to come out of. We take pride, we take happiness in rejoicing in the success of the world, in success of the people around us, in success of what the scientists are doing, what the doctors are doing. Of course, it's good. It's good. It's really good to be very happy when scientists are launching something into the orbit of the moon or landing on the moon. It's good to be proud of. But you must understand that ultimately what bogs down is one question. When are you going to launch your life? And when are you going to land on your destination? Because the rest of the other things, if you do, apart from this, it's just a time pass. It's just a distraction. So now you can understand spirituality and awareness when I mean is staying aware of the prime focus of your life. Otherwise, you will always be distracted with something or the other. Oh, somebody got an award and somebody got some achievement. Somebody got very successful, whom you are acquainted with. So what? It is an achievement for them. What about you? What I am questioning is, what about you? We celebrate everybody's happiness. We celebrate everybody's success. And we forget something that is more prime, that is ourselves. You know why? Because we have been programmed in such a way that we have to believe that everybody else other than this is important. Are you getting it? What I am trying to say? When you make life in this manner, you don't care for anything else. You don't even care for yourself. You care for everything around you. You can observe our habits, what we do, day in and day out. We are all the time spread over the social media, looking out and digging into the news and being happy with how things are running outside, never wanting to look what's happening inside. And the purpose of spirituality is just that. How can we miss this game? So it's all about resetting your life. How are you going to take yourself for priority? I just put a um, photograph of Osho speaking on the same. Everything else can stay. Let everything, the country, the politics, the science, the economy, and everything about the world, let it stay for a while. He says, get selfish, become selfish. It's good to be patriotic, but it's good to be fond of your passions or whatever your ideology. But there's something more than all this. This is where we miss the boat. We can be doing ourselves all these entertainment and forget the main purpose. I'm telling you, hardly anybody will point you out on this aspect. To return you back to your state, your Sahaj Swarupa. Your Sahaj Swarupa, what you are. Where are you coming from? Going back into that nature, the Prakriti that you are. Not Swabhava, Swarupa. Swabhava, you take it from people. You build a personality. Your Swabhava, your nature becomes that which you pick on from the world. And the more you are outward and looking into the success of all the people around you and success of all the projects going out around you, you feel pride. You know where that is coming from? You know where the weakness is? That pride is because you connect with those things. You have attached your success to that. And in fact, if you deeply observe, it's not true. You feel jubilant when somebody goes to another planet or somebody finds out some new invention. And you can always see you are more proud if those people are your people. Like I'm telling you, we launched something into the moon. The people of a certain country are rejoicing. But you look at the people of the other countries, hardly anything, or maybe they are not even happy with it. But it's our moon, the whole planet's moon. Then we should all rejoice. Can you understand why only a certain geography is celebrating it? Because those people in that geography have associated themselves with me and mine. We and ours. So now you can understand that it's not true. What you find as jubilance is not true. You celebrate when your politician comes. If it is your party, you feel happy. Or when a celebrity does some achievement. And if you are a fan of that celebrity, you rejoice. Why? Why do others do not rejoice of the same celebrity? Because they are no fans. So what is your celebration coming from? It is coming from your association with that. You take pride in connecting with that because somehow you are that is relating what you want to relate and you are unable to relate. Dear ones, it is exactly like you going to a cinema hall and the hero is bashing up the villain and you are celebrating. You are whistling and you are throwing money, you are dancing and you are doing everything there continuously. Why? Because your hero is doing something. Why are you thriving here? Why are you getting so excited? Because these are things which we are unable to do. You cannot smash up the villain. So when your hero does it, you feel pride. You say, yes, that, enthusiasm, that adrenaline rush. Understand the psychology, the nature of human mind. If you do not understand the nature of human mind, you will be exploited. People who understand the psychology of people like this is enough. Because if I want to celebrate, I need people. And if I know the weakness, I'll count on that. Can I celebrate my birthday alone? See, however successful I am in life, I cannot celebrate it without the world. Please understand this again. Think, become aware of what I'm saying. I cannot show the trophy until there is an audience. But the success is there. I won something. I got a medal. I got a trophy. That trophy is useless and crap if there are no people in front of me and if there are no supporters. Somebody to celebrate for me. So when I have a celebration around me, I feel celebrated. If there is no celebration around me, I am a hopeless person. Though I have won. Success is in the mind, Yohan. Get this right. And then you will get on to your basic and main focus of life. That is to yourself become successful. Success is within, Yohan. You become free from your mind. You become free from the limitations and live life, even without a penny in your pocket. You can still be successful and abundant. I was talking to a coach once while I was in one place. I don't want to take the name, a famous person. He told me, I'm going now, I'm busy. We are doing this abundance, the program. I said, what is it about? He said, the theme is abundance leads to contentment. I pondered for a while, and meanwhile he passed me the leaflet and he said, you are welcome to come for this. Become abundant. It will lead you to contentment. I said, no sir. My theory is different. We are on the marga of avadutas, mystics. Our abundance is inside. Our success is inside, not the show off. I told him, your theme is abundance leads to contentment. My theme is contentment leads to abundance. So today we are doing something like these things. You can change completely without even doing. You won't understand it. You will know with the power of shifting into awareness. When you shift into awareness, you see all these things very clearly. Now tell me, once you see these things in clarity, would you buy it? You won't buy it. That is how we save. Save from unwanted expenditures that we do. We spend our energy and time and money and efforts and consciousness into all these mundane things which do not benefit us, but somebody else takes the benefit. There is no difference between what I am saying now and politics. This is exactly politics. I need not tell you more. You know all about politics. But that's a very different ball altogether. When spirituality combines with politics, these two have to be always far away. Those days were different when Raja Janak, a politician, was himself an avaduta. That different yuga. So we cannot go on that theme. Here, the things are different. We need to be very practical. That's practical spirituality. So, getting these facts clear helps us clear, and then we focus on what we want. I'm talking about your so-called manifestations only. It's not difficult. I've manifested. But I don't want to highlight it as manifestation because we will run behind desires. No, this happens when you are in your Sahaj Swarupa. I'm telling you. You look at my videos 3 years back, 4 years back, 5 years back, and look at the videos now. Look at the change in my physique also. I was like this back then. Because slavery mindset. A mindset that cannot function on its own. No freedom, no clarity, confusions, doubts, sunk in doubts and grief and guilt and this and that. But the moment things became clear, no law of manifestation, no law of attraction, no this, that, no create this, no create that. Simply when you get in tune with life just happens to you. Things change. Things just change. That's what I mean to say. There's nothing called you have to do only to get it done. Without doing also, just simmering in your being, also things can happen. The best can happen to you. So we'll learn that today. I would like to share it with all you guys who have taken your time and effort to do something worthwhile for you. When you are focused on you, I'm with you. Because I am also focused on me. And today you are resetting your life. I am also resetting my life today. Much divine love and light to you. Stay blessed.